Hello, everybody. This is Erin from Erin Makes, and today I have so many amazing, fun, crafty goodness. Oh my God, it's exploding full of stuff. So I'm going to start with a brand new company that is called Uncraftables. They're actually based out of New York, and they sent me a couple of fun supplies. So there's a lot of videos that are going to be coming with these amazing products, and they're ranging from kids crafts to card supplies to Christmas stuff. I mean, you name it. There are so many fun things. So this first company is called Uncraftables. They are just getting started. Let's start with the beads because they're just fun. And so the first product, these are just alphabet letter beads. They're really cool. We're going to have a video coming on this very shortly. And it's got this flexible string, all these amazing. So if you've got kids that are really into like bead craft and stuff, check this company out. Again, they are brand new. They have very limited products, but as you can tell, it is jam-packed full here and it is awesome. Plus there's a little thank you thing inside of there if you're interested. So that is that. They're also, which, you know, to me, there is a couple of staples that I absolutely love when it comes to kids crafts, and pom-poms are it. I love pom-poms. They're so much fun. they look, I don't know, something about the spherical shape of the item is just awesome. And there is a ton of, you get googly eyes, which, you know, awesome for kids. Plus you get, let me just look at all the colors. You get, there's so many of them in here. It says that there are, how many in here? 2,000 pieces. Look at that. Look at all the pom-pom. I mean, it's just like, yay. Now I got pom-poms everywhere. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, but it's just so much fun. So there is going to be a couple of fun crafts. I mean, I've used pom-poms on things quite a bit and I love them. And so we're going to have some fun things coming. I'm just trying to clean all this up. I should have done the pom-poms last and then I could have been like, pom-pom explosion. But I got to show you all the other amazing goodness. Ooh, let's put the googly eyes back in here. So check this company out. I do have all the links to all of our companies that I'm going to show you guys today down in the information section. So this one is called Uncraftables, and they are just getting started. It is a mom and pop. Truly, it's a mom and pop, and the mom has a newborn. I believe the baby is now less than 6 months old, easily. I want to say it's maybe like 8 weeks old now, but awesome company. Check this out. Uncraftables, link is down below. That's the first one. But there is so much more. Okay, this is the next fun one. Now you guys know I love my Xyron, and I have to explain the amazing deal. This is such a cool deal. Okay, so if you guys have ever used a mega runner, or if you've ever used the tape runners, you know that they're not like the prices of them. Not only do you get a mega runner, I'm totally doing like an HSN deal, but I have to be super excited about this. But you also get 2 of the sticker makers. So you get 2 full sticker makers, a brand new mega runner with the roll in there with 100 feet, and you get all these really cool mailing labels. Sorry, they're Christmas labels. So you get a whole package of different tos and froms. And there is a video coming on some fun ideas of how to do some fun wrapping and Christmas gifting ideas using all this fun stuff. So that video is coming. It is coming very soon. And I will say, pay very close attention to when that video comes, which will be very soon, because there's a giveaway with this video. Guess what the giveaway is? I will have to, but it's not in this video, so you got to stay tuned to the next one. But even if you don't win the giveaway for whatever reason, this is such an amazing deal. Just purely, if you just took this away and with just the 2 sticker makers and the mega runner, the amount that you are paying for this is less than half the cost of just this. So if you were going to buy all 3 of these items, the cost is twice as much. So if you love your Xyron, this is an awesome deal. It is a great deal and a pom-pom extravaganza. Woohoo! Hey, Gail. This is a really cool deal. So if you just love your sticker makers and you love the mega runners, it is an amazing deal. And then on top of that, you get all these wonderful tos and froms. And I don't know about you guys, but I am constantly on the hunt for some amazing, and they're super cute. So this video is coming soon where we're going to be showing some easy and fast and fun ways to decorate your packages this year with Xyron and the sticker makers. Yay, and little labels. So, and don't forget to come back to that video because there is a giveaway, and not just one. There's 2. There's 2 giveaways on not this video. The one that I'm going to show you guys the fun ideas. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Okay, so I had to spill the beans on that one. but it is still an amazing deal. Okay. It's like Christmas palooza around here. All right, here is the next fun one. Woohoo! Crafter's Edge. I absolutely love them. These are dies that have a little bit more of an edge, and I'm going to pop open. Let's do this one because it's fun. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. I mean, in terms of like what the die looks like. So Crafter's Edge dies. They're the company that I use. That's my die cutting machine is from Crafter's Edge. And what makes these dies a little bit different is they are just a little bit thicker. So the edge, the cutting edge on the dies is just a little bit thicker than your standard die that would cut paper. But the cool thing is that you can also cut paper with these. So look how big these dies are. They're massive and I love it. So you get 2 different leaves. So this is, the picture is not the same. It's different. That's okay. It's a fault. This is not the right. That's funny. I opened up one that had different. All good. This one's probably a different leaf and it got messed up about what was inside. Oops. I think I got a sample set from the company. So this is the fall leaf. It's the wrong one, but it's all good. So this is the large leaf and the small leaf. So let me open up another one. This is a Christmas stocking. This one does look right. I've had a couple of samples sent to me when it's because their packaging, it's not the right, not the same packaging. You will get the correct one. And even if you don't, their customer service is fantastic. So you will get the correct one. So this one is their Christmas stocking. And you can see all the bits that come in here. Now, what can you use these dies for? Obviously paper, but again, also any fabric. So I love personally to cut these, show up little bits, to cut these on felt. Come on, big stocking. There we go. So you get the nice large stocking, and keep in mind, you could cut this guy twice. So let's do this here. You could cut this guy twice, and you could make little mini stockings, and that could be like a present that you put gift cards and stuff into. Super cute. You can also use this for quilting. So you get the little toe piece. So here is the little toe piece that you would put on there. So everything's lined up. You also get, oh yeah, here's the heel piece. That goes like this. So it fits like that. You get the little top parts. You get all little pieces. You can see them all and all the reasons. So you also get the little for the berries. You get the hearts. You get the leaves. You get the top piece that goes across. So you get all the little bits and pieces that come in here. And then it also gives you kind of some examples of what you could make. So it gives you, so here could be the quilting piece that goes onto a quilt. But, you know, it's, ideas are endless with these, I will say. And then the last one, and here you can see, this one is a fox, for lack of a better term. I will probably make a felt fox because I just love the look of felt and fox, just that autumny vibe. I think that's so much fun. And so this, you can see all the layers in here. So it's all the shapes, they all fit together just perfectly. You don't have to worry about, is this size right? Did you size up, size down? And again, it gives a free project inside. So it's really, really super simple. This is that crossover 2 machine that I absolutely love that cuts through just about anything. And I will say there's also on the Crafter's Edge website, this machine is, I believe, on like a really good deal through the end of the month. I'm pretty sure. So check that out. So projects coming with these guys soon. So I got leaves, I've got a fox, I've got a little, I'm going to have fun with this one. I have to decide. It's like, I think I might even turn this into, it might be a little small, but like a little gift thing. So I've been wanting to, and this might be the year I'm doing it, where each of the kids has a little gift card that is basically like a little stocking like this, but I would be able to put a gift card in or money in that would go on the tree. And that would be their, one of their presents, but they have to hunt it in the tree. So it's not wrapped, it's like in the tree. So lots of fun. I'll put all this away here. Let me do it this way. It's faster because there's another big one coming. Oh my gosh. Now I have like pieces everywhere. My dog is outside, so he won't attack and get all the goodness. Place that somewhere safe so it doesn't get crazy. And then not to forget to pick up the die that just fell on the floor. And the last fun one, this one is from European Paper Crafts. I always say that wrong. European Paper Crafts. This is a company, and I've worked with them for about a year, or a little over a year now. And so what she does, her name is Katrin, and what she does is she goes into different sales, and she looks at companies that are all around Europe. And so these are all the big paper crafting companies and some of the big things that might not be as big here in the States. So there's a lot of companies that are European crafting companies that are absolutely amazing, but you're not, like, it's not Lawn Fawn, it's not your normal crafting company. So for instance, we have Hunky Dory is a big one. This one is, yeah, some of these names I can't even pronounce because they're from different areas. So it talks about how, like, and so these are from, so what I mean by different countries, so Germany, the Netherlands, there's also some UK companies. So let's take these one by one and you can see. And I just love how they look at things just a little bit differently. I love how everything is just cool. So I think this company, Hunky Dory, is out of the UK. See, ta-da, UK. And so this is one, this is an adorable scoreable. We're going to open this because this looks cute. This has got lots of little pieces to it. And I love the llamas. They're adorable. And there's a sloth. So what I love about these is these tend to be like an all-in-one kit. Everything you need is here. So here is a couple of sheets of paper, and they're like super thick paper. I mean, this stuff is like thick stuff. I mean, so you could almost do like a background piece. And then you have all these little punch out pieces, and look at the foil on them. They're so pretty. I love that. And then it gives you some ideas of what you could do. So you could like cut out where the sloth is, and you could size, like you could do all different sizes. So their papers in Europe, they tend to have different sizes. And if you notice, so this little sloth, so you could cut this out, but then you could come over here and you could cut out. So they tend to do their cards in a little bit of a different size than we do, which is why these papers are not your standard like printer paper size, 8.5 by 11, and it's not a 12 by 12. They have their own sizes that they like to do. And I forget what size this one is called. And then again, everything is in centimeters, which I think is fun. So this is the Christmas Elegance, and it says it makes at least 2 cards. You could totally make more than 2 cards with all the stuff that's on here. So we'll be making some cards with some of these supplies from European Paper Crafters. Paper Crafts, sorry. I always say that. I don't know why I always add the ers on the end of it. This is another fun set. So here's some 6x6 papers, really pretty. I'm not sure. She wrote it all down for me. So this one, these are 6x6. Find It. It's called Find It, Christmas Papers. Or is this one Coon Smart? I'm not sure, but really pretty. Look at these. I love these papers. Look at the cuteness. Like it's a larger set of presents on one side. You flip it over and they're like mini presents on the other side. And then here we have some like different, so 2 different colored borders, the trees, big trees, little trees, and then dots. And then you got some labels. So those are really fun. I'm not sure which one that is. I don't know. No, this one's got it, or this is the Ciao Bella. Okay, well, that's one. We'll come across. I'll see. Let's see what other papers I got in here. All right, so these ones are another set of 6x6 papers. Ooh, look how pretty. This is like a whole winter scene. I love it. Oh, and look at the backgrounds. So pretty. I love all the cool, oh, Christmas, like music notes. I'm a sucker. So these are what I would call more cutesy. And then this is definitely hitting the more shabby chic-y kind of look. And I love these little cutout cards pieces because those are so simple. The Whiskey of the North. I love that. Oh, this one says, the snow is sparkling like a million little suns. And then you have all the words here, the word splash with the blue, and then the berries and the snowflakes. So really pretty blue sets of papers. I'm going to run out of room on my desk of all the fun stuff that I've got here. All right, another set. Plus I have all like the plasticky pieces. I'm going to have fun putting this all together. Oh, and then I have crafty foam tape. So that is, she likes to put things in there and make it easy to assemble. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so here's you. So this is the Winter Classic. So this, I believe, goes with this. It looks very similar. I could be wrong, but it could go together. So this is, not sure which company this one is. It says Jeannie's Art. Oh, Find It. This is the Find It papers. So this must be the Find It papers as well. And then we have, there's just like never ending. Oh, look at the little cutie snowmen. So this is another one from Find It. And they're adorable little snowman. So these are cool because these are these pop out scenes. So this is the main scene, and then you pop out the next layer and the next layer and then the next layer. So you just keep popping them out. It says no scissors because you don't have to cut anything out. So here's the final one for this, and it even numbers it 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you use pop dots or like this crafty foam tape that's a little bit thicker to pop all the elements out. And so here is another one, and that's what this one is too. So you have a windmill, and this one's from Holland, so media. This one's out of the Netherlands, hence the windmills. I love. Oh, hey Letitia, how you doing? Oh, I'm so good. Yay. Oh yes, I love adding links because I mean that's the whole point of this. You guys can see all the funness, and why not go investigate for yourself? So you can, this is your first layer, then you pop up. They make such beautiful, easy cards, and they're so simple and so fun, and it really adds this really cool three-dimensional element to it. So there's a couple, and there's another one here. There's another version here. Here you have the 2 penguins, and then another layer, and then another layer. This one's a little more simple because you're just adding squares. So this one's called the 3D Glamour Gloss. See, again, it's in a whole different, it's like Stansbogen. Not sure, but something about penguins, and my paper dropped on the ground. Got a couple of borders here. So that's what this one is. Really cutie penguins. I love how they're all just different. I did not purchase these. So these are all different companies that I've worked with. I'm on a design team. These are companies that have reached out to me to help promote their company because maybe it's a new company. So I, fortunately, through the voice of this channel, I'm able to show you and basically kind of be a little bit of a marketing element for these companies. So they graciously send me these things, and I get to create with them, and I get to make with them. So I signed up to be on their design teams. I help promote the companies. Sometimes I get paid, sometimes I just get product. It really just depends on what the company is looking for. And so it's fun. So here's another fun one here. And, you know, a lot of people can do what I do. I'm not saying you can't do what I mean, I'd love for more people to be able to do what I do. It's just a matter of, you know, putting yourself out there and reaching out to companies and seeing if you're interested in helping them out and sending them emails and posting your work. And sometimes companies just find me because they find these videos that I make or my Instagram posts or my blogs. So you just put yourself out there. You never know what's going to happen. Can't hurt to try, right? So here is another set. These are 3D relief stickers. These ones are not ones you layer, but they have kind of like a little puffy elements. There's a little bit of a depth to them, and they have a little bit of a give. So the best way to describe them is like puffy stickers. So I love that. These are fun. Oh, here's another set of papers. So I got lots of stuff. There's so many fun things. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas about Christmas. All right, so here is another set of, these ones are just like what I would call, you could turn these into super fast and easy cards because look at these so cutie backgrounds. Then you have some papers, and here we have some other background elements. These are all from European Paper Crafter. So these are all elements that you can get from her store. Oh, this one looks like you could totally make this a postcard. Just actually attach it to a little bit of a thicker base because this is a little bit thin. But oh my gosh, I'm in love with these elements. Look how cute they are. I love a cutie elements. Look at the snowman, or the snowman, polar bear. Jesus. I'm looking here and talking about this one. These are adorable. And the fact they made them look like they're fuzzy, I love it. And like the stamps. I'm in love with the stamps. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I seriously, I get way too carried away opening this stuff because they're fun. These guys are so much fun. So this one is a whole series of Santas. Yeah, looks like little Santas. And they're these, I mean, as you can tell, they're really glossy. They're really pretty. So this really adds this kind of fun element on the background here. Hey, Danielle. Hello, hello. Lots of people on. Yay. And then this is another version, and this one, if you turn it this way, it looks almost like little snow, like icicles. Sorry, well, either way. You could hang it, and it looks like icicles, or it also could be like a heartbeat, which I think is kind of fun. So this could go a lot of different ways, or it could be like grass or snow on the ground. So these are what I call the strips, and they're really, really pretty. They're really iridescent. This actually has 2 different elements. I've used versions of these on my cards before. I'm going to pop it out. So what you're going to get is you get one side. Look how pretty that is. And it's almost a little bit translucent. You can really see it on here. So it's a little bit translucent. And then you have the other side that goes with it as well. So it's a little bit of a clear, kind of like glittery. It's like opaque, kind of white. And then you also have that hint of silver. And the other cool thing is that you could even cut through, like the whole thing is a giant sticker. So even the sides, if you just want to cut off a section of the side, this stuff is also sticker. So if you just want to have a little bit of this side piece, you could cut that down and use that as well. So I think that's really fun because the whole thing is a sticker. And so you got lots of little pieces that you can play with. So lots of fun icicles on that one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So I was talking about how in Europe they'd like to do different size cards. It seems to be the most common size card for handmade cards here in the States is an A2 size card, which I think is great because it's just a nice small piece. But in Europe, they also like to do larger cards. So this is a set. Wow, this is a lot of elements here. So this is a set of larger size cards, which I think are fabulous. They're square cards. And yes, they come with the envelopes. And so it's a beautiful base. And then look at this overlay. Look at this really pretty overlay. Like this is a card just so easy to make. And then you can have this piece here, or you could put something underneath there and you could have this piece here, or you could have this there like that. I mean, you can play with it. It's fun. So there's oh, look at the two pretty colors. These are such pretty colors together. So this is like a mint color. And then we have this really pretty kind of peachy color. So you could definitely put a sentiment on that stamp. Those are such fast and easy cards. Look at that. And so pretty too. And that could definitely go for a lot of different, I mean, whatever, what I'd call everyday cards. I love those. There is some glitteriness that comes off. So heads up to those people. My husband's going to hate that. I'm covered in glitter now and it's like the bane to his existence. All right. And then, oh, and so these guys are so much fun. I've played with these a ton of different times. These are these little 3D pop-up elements. And so this one, oh, I have so much fun making these. So each one of these is basically, it's the layers, right? So let me do the snowman. He's easy, but they all have the same thing. So this one is a little moose with moose babies. Here's an elk in front of a lamppost. Funny story about a lamppost. We're remodeling some stuff in our backyard, and we talked about my husband. He was doing this motion. He's like, it's like this. It's like this, and it lights up. And I was like, do you mean? And he's like, there's a movie, like a kid's movie, and you know, it's in the middle of nowhere, and it makes no sense. I'm like, do you mean like the lamppost from Line Witch? He's like, yes, that's exactly what I mean. I have no idea how I got this motion and connected all the dots. And I was like, this is why we've been together for 25 years. Because I totally understood the hand motion with what he was saying. It was crazy. So we have a lamppost with an elk in a winterscape. We have some poinsettias that look like they have, there's a piece here. So it looks like it's kind of on a ribbon. So it points at a ribbon. We have this really pretty teacup with some Christmas biscuits. Because we're in Europe, we have to say biscuits and not cookies. We have a really pretty wreath that's got some flowers and fruit and some sprays or like pine bows. They're not bows, but they're like boughs. That's the word, right? I think that's the word. Anyway, and then this cutie one, which is a snowman. And so I'm going to pull this one out and kind of, they're so fun. They make great like center elements. So instead of stamping and coloring in, this kind of does the work for you. So here's the main piece. And then you take some foam dots or pop dots and you put another layer on, and then you do another layer on top of that. And so it gives this really cool 3D element. It's only raising up certain parts of it, and it's just really, really fun. And it gives you this really kind of cool little, basically scene on your card that it's all been done for you. So my daughter loves to make these. She thinks that she's making the cutest cards ever. So I will give her probably a set or a couple of these, and then she'll make some to give to her friends for her own homemade Christmas cards. And they look cute because the designs are done for you. And it's the same concept as these ones where you have like layer 1, 2, 3, 4. You just use the pop dots and then you place it on a card, a little sentiment or something. And then they make really super fun, easy cards that are just, they're adorable. It's just a little bit of something different than what most of the cards we have here, because it's this 3D element. But you're still kind of crafting because you're creating this piece, which I think is fun. So, oh my goodness, there is so many fun things. So all of these fun elements I just showed you are from European paper crafters. And then we have, I'm just going to go really quickly pull some things back up. We have the pom-poms, the such cute super pom-poms. This is from that new company, Uncraftables, and the alphabet beads. projects coming with that. I love my kids craft, so we're going to be having fun. But guess what? You can do more than just kids craft with this stuff. But just letting it out there, putting that out there. All right, I'm just going to put the boxes. We got the cutie dies from Crafter's Edge. Love these. I'm not going to put the die parts out. And then the super awesome, amazing deal. I'm just going to cover these up. From Xyron. Got to get this out of the box again. This is such a crazy, crazy, crazy amazing deal. If you love your Xyron and you are loving the fact that like you love their adhesive, this deal, which is the 2 sticker makers, the Mega Runner, and then all the to and froms for Christmas for packages and stuff, this is half of the cost. So basically, if you just bought 2 of these, I think that would be more expensive than buying the whole thing together, or almost close to that. So you're getting a really, really good deal. It's like half the cost of just getting that, and then that's like an extra freebie thrown in. So it's a super, super amazing deal. Plus, it's a red Mega Runner. Who couldn't love red? Videos coming with all of this stuff. I think it's going to be so much fun. And heads up, don't forget to check out the video that I'm going to be doing, showing some fun ways to use these products and to do really quick and easy gift ideas using this stuff, because there is a giveaway. So that video is coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming super, super soon. Links to all these amazing companies are down below. Check them out. We have some mom and pop companies like with Uncraftables. We also have, this is a home company, European Paper Crafts. She's, again, like a little mom and pop company who started up here in the States by bringing over all these amazing products from Europe, but you don't have to pay the crazy shipping because she has all the products here. So awesome, awesome stuff. So thank you everybody for joining. Please give this video a thumbs up, heart, heart, heart. I would love if you heart if you're watching me on Facebook, and like and subscribe my YouTube channel and my Facebook. I would love that. And I will see you guys again soon. Live card making tomorrow, probably about that 4:30, 5 o'clock, as soon as we get done with school. You know, we have some fun cards coming. So I will see you there. Bye, everybody.